Hello everybody, welcome back. I'm MrRedClaw. Welcome back to an episode of Formula 1 2020 My Team Career, this time for the Canadian Grand Prix, so let's get right into it. Okay, so here I am out for my first flying lap around the Canadian circuit, which is probably my favourite in the game and just in general, because there's Sector 3 of course is just basically like flat out for most of it. The Wall of Champions, that's like a cool quick right then left, and the first sector when I get it right, oh, it's just so nice. Just especially in the dry, of course it's raining right now, but in the dry, when I get it where it is just perfection. I really like the circuit. But as you're seeing over here how you saw by the intro, now you're seeing now it is raining during qualifying right now. It shouldn't rain during the race, but I guess we'll see. But we go purple in the first sector, green in the second, we're actually up 3/10. But that's where I was kind of messing up my earlier laps. We get a better run out of there, actually gain about nearly 3/10 out of there, which is good. And of course we are 1 point behind Hamilton now, so let's see if we can start this weekend off right and beat him in qualifying to get a better chance at getting the race win. So 5/10, nearly 6/10 up. Purple last sector, is it going to be enough? It is going to be enough. Absolutely brilliant. P1 for us. And first for quite some time, to be honest. I'm pretty sure this is only our third pole position. As you can see, us in P1, then Hamilton, Bottas, Leclerc, and Gasly in P5. So my old teammate and new teammate right next to us. But I guess we're going to see if we can bring this speed into the race and if we can actually get onto the podium and even win.
Hello and welcome to the Ile Notre Dame once again for what promises to be another incredible Canadian Grand Prix at a fiercely competitive circuit, where pole position can often be decided by less than 1/10 of a second. We'll be seeing top speeds of around 210 miles an hour here at the Circuit Gilles Villeneuve, with around 2/3 of the lap taken at full throttle. High-speed chicanes spell potential danger, especially at the infamous Wall of Champions. And watch out for overtaking into the hairpin and the final chicane. With the race minutes away from starting, here's what today's grid rundown looks like. Red lines up on pole position, and it's Lewis Hamilton alongside. As we continue through the rest of the grid today, we have Bottas, Leclerc, Pierre Gasly, and Sainz, Stroll, Perez, Norris, and George Russell, Ricciardo, Verstappen, Esteban Ocon, and Vettel, Grosjean, Kvyat, Jordan King, and Antonio Giovinazzi, De Vries, Magnussen, Albon, and Nicholas Latifi. Now, it's almost time for lights out, so let's go down to the track.
Okay, so here we are getting ready for the start of the Grand Prix. How well are we going to do? I guess we're going to see right now. It's lights out and away we go. We get a really good start compared to Hamilton, already in the lead into the first corner, but quite clear. And there you go, we take the lead, well, we maintain the lead during the first corner, and now we just need to run away and hope to be able to actually maintain this P1 during the race. So not really the best line through there, and Hamilton actually takes the lead from us. But of course the slipstream over here is absolutely massive, especially with rich fuel mix and ERS, so we absolutely fly past here, back into the lead. Now on lap 2, again Hamilton trying to get the lead, but I just about make it. Not really the clearest line through there, but I still made it through. Now Hamilton overtakes me again. He got the the better run out of that last corner. And over here again, but of course we are behind him. We're going to be slipping into slipstream, or even not. We're just absolutely flooring it past him right now. I must be using a lot more ERS than he is, and there's only it's only lap 2, so I shouldn't even be using too much. As I bump the wall over there, quickly check if I've got any damage, but luckily I don't, which is good, because I'm pitting right now, and changing the front wing would just be a loss of like the win or even a chance of the podium. Now lap 3, again Hamilton overtakes me out of there, and I'm going to try and push back and take the lead once more into the final like chicane over there. Now going on to lap 4, of course, the DRS I got activated last lap, so now Hamilton is going to be able to use it. He's going to be a lot faster, but me once again sending it down the inside, then switching around back into the lead. Now skipping forwards to lap 8, Carlos Sainz is out of this race, and the virtual safety car is out at the perfect time, because on lap 8 I was actually meant to pit, so I go straight into the pits, and I'm going to lose about like maybe half less time than I would normally get during a pit stop. And I'm pretty sure I'm the only one who is actually pitting right now, which is going to be quite useful for me. I'm not really seeing anyone else go into the pits. I'm pretty sure it was just me out of everyone in this race. Maybe someone further back also pit. Maybe one car, but I'm not really sure. Actually, no, that was Latifi was last, so I was the only one to pit under that virtual safety car, which is going to be a massive advantage for us if we don't get stuck in this traffic right in front of us. There is a bit of a train in front of me over here, but luckily quite a lot of people pitting this lap along with Kvia. I was actually getting ready to get an overtake, but then I saw at the last second he was actually kind of lining up to go into the pit, so I didn't have to be as aggressive over there. On to lap 11 over here, more people pitting, and finally on lap Bottas, on lap 12, going on to 13, Bottas pits, as he was actually doing like a different strategy, started on mediums, then going on hards. It doesn't really make too much sense, but whatever. Lap 15, I went for the fastest lap, got it by about 6/10 of a second. I'm pretty sure I improved it, so that should be enough. As the first 4 cars over here, we are all in a battle, so no one's going to really have the clear air to kind of go in and go for the fastest lap. Only 2 laps left. Gasly as a P2, our teammate. Is this going to be the first Red Sprint Racing 1-2 in history? I guess we are going to see. There is only 1 lap after this. Gasly is overtaking me. He also has DRS. I don't. I sent it down the outside, actually got on the grass a bit, then push him a bit over here to get back the lead, because I really want this lead. I really need this lead to get on top of Hamilton, get a lot more points than him. And on the final lap over here, Gasly is right behind me. He does have DRS, I'm pretty sure, but it's not enough. We go get the win.
Great job, you've done everything we wanted today.
That's it then for another magnificent Canadian Grand Prix, and they've hung on to take a sublime victory here today. Tell me, Ant, how did they manage to achieve this win?
I think that smart tyre management on track and very smooth driving definitely assisted in their victory today. That combination meant they got the absolute maximum out of their tyres at all times.
The faces on our top 3 look so incredibly happy as they make their way up to the podium. A much-deserved victory and a brilliant performance from them all.
So there you go, the team's first 1-2 finish, absolutely brilliant. Hamilton finishing off the podium in front of Bottas, who didn't really have the best strategy, but he was actually close at the end, to be honest. So yeah, driver standings, I move up to first place, have the lead over Hamilton by 10 points, then Stroll actually 30 points behind, and Pierre Gasly moves up to P4, 39 points away. Constructor standings, we are P1, hopefully we can maintain that way. We have the lead by 12 points, which is a decent amount, but I guess there's still over half of the season left, so there's still going to be quite a lot of stuff to be able to kind of mess up or make even better. But for now, I hope you guys enjoyed. Like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.